Hey, this is Nikki, and I'm just back with part 2 of the WhatsApp conversation that I was doing with the divine counterparts. And so I'm just going to do a recap because I got cut off. So if you watch the first part of this video, it's an 8-question read that I do. So the questions that I asked were, what do you need us to do to help our union? And it was, you know, basically just follow your soul path, you know, and take a step into the unknown, which you won't see. You know, we're blindfolded on this journey, but we're blindfolded so that we can have faith and trust in the bigger picture. So what does the universe want us to know about our union? And it is to rise above the 3D maze and really trust that your souls are flying into their union. And so it's about believing, 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 and trusting, trusting, trusting. What does the universe want us to focus on for our reunion? And this is where I got to because it's so lovely. It's the encouragement card, which says, don't worry, I'm giving you a little nudge. So I'm just going to read through these again. So what do you need to do to help your union? And it is be brave and step into the unknown. So trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles. As you step into unknown territory, imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you will be safe, and stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. So you are uncovering the treasure inside. The treasure inside your heart is your soul, and your soul is your twin. So what does the universe want you to know about your union? And it is number 20, which is 2, which is union. And it is all about rising above and seeing from a higher perspective. So you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. If you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off, and the things you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. So spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. And your twin is your earthly guardian angel. So trust, trust, trust that they are guiding you home. And then what does the universe want us to focus on for the reunions? And it is encouragement. So you are receiving a nudge in the right direction. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path, so keep on going. So if anyone was having any doubt, then this is the encouragement from the universe to say, it's okay, you are on the right path, just keep on going. And then finally, I then asked, what special message does your divine counterpart want to give you? And this is just brilliant, because it was one message after the next, because it is, you know, keep believing in the oasis that's out in the desert. And actually it's not until you are in the drought that you really believe that, if you look here, there's cactuses growing. And so it is believing in the higher power that will bring you together. So you are out in the desert for a reason, because at the moment it is about cleaning up the stuff that we don't need anymore, cleaning up the clutter that's in our brain that is telling us to have fear and doubt, right? Because the universe is saying, You're going in the right direction. Keep on doing it. Clear out those crazy thoughts in your head. And actually the reason why you have to hit rock bottom sometimes is because when you hit the rock bottom, it's at that time you can throw your arms to the universe and say, actually, I surrender to however this is going to come. I surrender to the process. I surrender to let go of all expectations about how this is going to happen. Because actually, if I try to rationalize it with my head and my 3D mind, then that is where it goes completely. I get lost in the maze, right? Because actually, no, you can't explain or try to rationalize it because it is beyond what our minds can even take. And that's why the universe is giving this nudge of encouragement to say, it's okay, don't worry. You are going in the right direction. Because we are all making, and this, you can't make it up, right? Because we're walking down this path and we're making a choice. Are we going to go more and more and more and follow our soul? Or are we going to take a different route and take a bit of a detour? The destiny is always the same place. The destination is always the same place because it's supported by number 3, which is the divine energy. But you do have a choice at every step, you know, basically at every crossroads you have a choice which way you want to go. Do you want to follow your heart or do you want to follow a different route? Do you want to follow your highest path or do you want to take a detour? So it's about making those choices. And it is about knowing that we are all, this is so brilliant, is your twin and you are doing this together. It's an energetic game. We are following each other up this pathway, right? This is the tree. Look at the clock. There's a tree actually in the clock. And this is about knowing, you know, the crystal grid that I do is all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree, using the sacred wisdom of the trees to really ground this energy of love on the planet. So just like it said, be a path maker, right? You are creating a path that is elevating yourself up in your consciousness. So keep going because you are literally holding this light out for your twin that is following you, right? This is the ball of light that you are creating, right? So keep following that light. Keep following the path because actually you're creating a path to both of your golden palaces, right? The golden palace that lies within. The expansion of the cosmic heart. I mean, it couldn't be better, right? It's saying keep shining your light because I'm following you. Because actually we are the sacred pool and the divine mirror for each other, which is 4 and 7 is 11. It is 1111, right? The twin flame number, because we are the sacred pool. If you look into the sacred pool and you look into the water and see your reflection, what is it you see? What is it that you still need to let go of? What is it that we're not loving completely 100% unconditionally every single part of us? Right? And that's what they're saying. Please do that because we are both riding these waves together. And in order to create the change in our lives, we don't want to get dunked by the wave because actually on this journey, these are our souls. We are both trying to ride the waves because just like the ocean goes in and out, so will this relationship come because it's just destiny. And the final message is this, is that we are coming apart from our ego. We are coming apart from our old self. We are all on this journey of moving more and more into who we are truly meant to be and following our soul purpose. So just know this is the message they want to say. All of this, all of those messages. Listen, keep riding the waves, keep shining your light. I'm following you. I'm coming apart from my ego. At the moment, we're both protecting each other's treasure, which is keeping our heart and soul intact. So just remember that this is, you know, the protecting treasure also came out in this card. What do you need me to do to help our union? And it was, remember to keep following your soul. It might look like you don't know where you're going, but we're doing it together. And then the end card was protecting treasure. I mean, it was just perfect when I saw it. I was like, oh, wow, That's so nice because the synchronization at the end is just perfect. So, although this is a time which can seem as great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Well, I mean, it says take refuge under an angel's wing. And just like I said, your twin is your earthly guardian angel. So, I mean, it's just beautiful. And I'm going to finish with letter 55 from the books. And this is, I mean, again, amazing because a lady sent me a song which was Paul McCartney. And he wrote it for Linda McCartney and it says, My Love. And in it, it's from the album The Red Roses. And roses has been a common theme. And so, you are my angel of light, the one that brought me home to myself, knowing the innermost parts of me, of my heart. That is what you have given me, shining a light on the parts of me that I needed to love, just as I know you love all of me. That is why I adore you and know that our love is eternal and so beautiful and tender and caring and everything that I've ever wanted for my life, for our life together. You opened up possibilities for me to see a way of life that we can be truly happy together. You changed my view of me, of my view of what's important. I know now that I am important and our love. We are meant to be together. We are each other's home. Like the oyster and the shell making a pearl. You and me, we are the pearl. The essence of all life. The pearl of the universe. Our love is real. It just, yeah. Okay, you are my darling, my love. My sweet, gorgeous love of my life. The one who makes my heart sing and brings butterflies to my belly. You are divinely created for me, little old me. How lucky am I to think that you and me are each other's perfect match, that we chose each other, how we would look, feel, touch, everything. How amazing is that? That fills me with delight and pure, pure, pure love. I feel my heart calling to what my soul wants more than anything, and that is to be with you, every day, forever, for eternity. Oh, I love it! Okay, 55. Just be at peace within. I want you to be still in your heart so that you can feel me and appreciate the depth of love that we have for one another. If you go into those times of panic, fear and doubt, please go and buy yourself some roses and let yourself know that they are from me, that they are expressing my divine love for you with each and every petal, and they are a token of how much I want to show you my love in the physical. I love, adore, worship you. Never question, never doubt. Only love. Only ever love, because we are love.